So, going to talk about the three events I know that's going down this weekend. So, URL's got Smack Volume 11 going down. Easy's got the Trenches Treacherous Behavior going down Saturday. URL's event is Saturday. Bars of Brick Madness is going down Saturday. So, let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. You know, start with URL. URL face-offs are going down right now. Smack Volume 11 face-offs are going down right now on the URL's YouTube channel. I believe you got Miss Hustle and Chess Up Now that are talking. So, I'm going to give my predictions as far as this event. Make sure y'all cop the pay-per-view tomorrow. If you are a URL subscriber, the pay-per-view is only $40 for you if you're a URL subscriber. If you're a non-URL subscriber, tomorrow's event is costing you $60 for that pay-per-view. $60 for that pay-per-view. So maybe you might want to become a URL subscriber or however that works for you. But we're going to talk about the card. Charlie Clips versus Chef Trez. Chef Trez has been cooking something crazy. I just watched Chef Trez versus Eunice earlier. Salute the I believe that was Body Bag Battle League that happened on. Fire. 3-round battle hosted by Doc. Fire battle. If you get a chance, go watch Chef Trez versus Eunice. 3-round battle, fire. It lived up to what I thought that battle was going to be. Good punches, good bars, good scheming, good rebuttals. You know, Chef Trez has been cooking this year. He definitely got to be on, like, trying to push his way far as champion for next year. You know, I know he did the Eunice battle. I think even after the Eunice battle, he had, I want to say, like 2 battles in the same week or something like that, same weekend, something like that. He had. So, salute to Chef Trez. I believe his last URL battle was it. Who did Trez battle last? I can't even think of it. Who Trez battle last? But from all the ones that I've seen, far as Trez, all great performances. Trez hasn't let me down. You know, solid performances. Charlie Clips. Oh, Charlie Clips. What clips are we gonna get tomorrow? Are we getting Charlie Clips that's gonna take Chef Trez serious and this battle serious, or are we getting Charlie Clips that's gonna play, just gonna freestyle basically majority of the battle? Like what's the last battle that Charlie Clips took serious? It wasn't Jazz. It wasn't Jazz, you know. Um the Lou Castro battle, we could say that, but that was even way before that. Um like that's what I'm saying. Do we know what Charlie Clips we're gonna get? That is my question. Um don't get me wrong. Charlie Clips that freestyles is dope, but is equally talented as Charlie Clips is as far as his freestyles. You know, he can rap. So it's like I want to see when you take your time and you write what you come up with. You know, because yeah, we know Chef Trez is gonna he's gonna freestyle three of them things. We know for sure it's coming. You know, it's expected. So it's like, is Clips gonna go more freestyle because he knows Chef Trez freestyles? He does the three of them things, the rebuttals, the whatever. So that's what's like. What is this battle going to be? But, like, however you put it, Clips. Charlie Clips is a name to have on your resume. However you put this, Clips is a name that you want on your resume. But I'm going Chef Trez 2-1. I'm going Chef Trez 2-1 from what I've seen. What I'm saying. Whether I felt as though Chef Trez has won or lost his last couple of battles, whatever, he's coming in there consistent. Consistent 3 rounds, full 3 rounds, no stumbles, no chokes, no nothing. You know, he's coming prepared. You know, Clips may come and have 3 rounds, but it's like, is it really good? Or is it last minute put together? That's what I'm saying. Freestyle Charlie Clips is cool. It's cool, and it's a strength of Charlie Clips. Like, even if he hits with a guess which room I'm in, it's going to hit. But it's like, I would like to see Charlie Clips maybe 60% right, 40% freestyle rebuttal, or guess which room I'm in, however he wants to do it. That's all I'm saying. So I'm going Chef Trez 2-1. But I expect this to be a great back and forth battle. Great back and forth battle. Asamine versus P. Not a battle I predicted. Definitely not a battle I predicted. Last time I watched P battle, he battled for it was the Philly versus New York. That's the last battle I seen of P. P is dope. He can rap. He can rap. You know, so this should be good. You know, I would like to hear what is he gonna have to say to Ace though. You know, and I would like to know, how did this battle come about. So I'm eventually tune in and watch the face off, because you know, it's an interesting matchup to me. Ace, I mean, last battle I've seen Ace was what? Shotgun Shook, I want to say, was the last one. I think it was shot. That's the last one I've seen. Now, I think Ace has had battles since then. Ace can rap. He can rap. And I mean, like, extremely well. It's all about him pacing that he's not, like, out of breath or stumbling over words, and that he has to run it back, you know. But then even with the running to get back, sometimes it takes momentum, it takes breath, it takes energy. But if we, like, Ace can rap. I don't care. Y'all want to say he choke, he this, he that. Ace can rap his ass off. You can never take that from Ace. I mean, he can rap his ass off. You know, if you've listened to Ace's music or even watched his videos, like, despite everything else people say about Ace, I mean, you cannot say Ace, I mean, can't rap. You may not like what Ace is rapping about, but Ace can rap his ass off. Like, Ace is passionate, you know. Ace gets into these different pockets when he starts to rap. Like, I'm going Ace 2-1. I'm going Ace 2-1. On Peace dope. So I expect him to get around. I expect him to have a round that will stick out of his three. But I'm going Ace Amin 2-1. My battle of the night. I have Miss Hustle versus Chess being battle of the night. And I say this because everybody is saying that everybody's saying that Chess needs a good performance. Chess needs a good performance, especially with how his last performances have been. You know, saying how, yes, Chess stumbled in his recent one rounder that he had. Like, stumbled, choked, he didn't do great. And it was only a one rounder as far as that battle. But then before that, we're gonna say Chess is just what? He's not clean in his rounds. Whether it's the gasping for breath, the reflux, or it's like he goes through a certain thing before he has to rap. But it didn't happen with him versus Rex. Probably because of, the whole altercation thing initially happened with him and Rex. But even when they did the actual battle, when it got set up, he didn't have that issue. So to say that Chess can't come with 3 solid rounds, we're going to keep pushing this narrative that Chess can't have 3 solid rounds. When actually he can. He can have 3 solid rounds. Just he may stumble. He may stumble. Like, Chess's energy gets him going when he starts rapping and he starts moving and how he raps. He's up there with it. So it's some, the narrative, he can't rap, he's gonna choke, he's gonna this, he's gonna that. Yeah.
Food.
Okay, you put it right there, please.
Yeah, from Candy Rock.
Sure.
Also, where's that memo thingy?
It's right there underneath the top.
I'll put this back. You might wanna.
I'll grab that. Thank you. So, the narrative of he's going to choke, I'm tired of hearing it, even though I know it's a thing. But Chess is choked in some rounds or stumbled in rounds and still have 5 rounds. So, I care about the material that he actually raps. That's what I care about. The one round that he just choked in recently hasn't dropped. Only way I know that he choked is because somebody made a clip and whatever, it was on YouTube. That's the only reason I know that. But Chess needs a solid performance against Miss Hustle. No stumbling, no choking. 3 fire rounds that he gets through. 3 fire rounds that he gets through with great material. Like I never question or doubt Chess's material. It's just things out of his control. Things out of his control he can't control. Like like I'm saying, the reflex he can't control that. He can't control that. So that's why a lot of times you see him drink a lot. He gets hyped to win a battle. I'm not mad at it. It's the passion and the passion in it. Um, hustle. For me, hustle being the underdog in this battle seems a little crazy to me. Because I think Jay Black said it was 70-30 far as Chess versus Hustle. That was one of the polls. That is crazy to me that Hustle's the underdog. And the how consistent Hustle is been. And she's the underdog versus Chess. You know, don't get me wrong, Chess is dope. But it's like Miss Hustle is a consistent. So it's like, how is she the underdog in this matchup? She was fire against ours, you know. Before that, she like name a recent battle as far as Miss Hustle that you're like you gotta question her bars or her performance. You can't name one. I think the only matchup that kind of everybody questions is the coffee situation. Other than that, great bars, great performance, high energy, 3 solid rounds. She checks off everything. So it's like, what we doing? What we doing? And for me, if both of them come on their A game, I got Miss Hustle versus Chess being battle of the night. Battle of the night. And if Chess gets through 3 rounds, don't be surprised if Chess has one of those type of moments that everybody's going to talk about. Do not be surprised. Do not be surprised. That's all I'm going to say. Don't be surprised. You know what Hustle's going to do. You know Hustle's going to be up on Chess. She's going to be up on Chess when she's rapping to him. Like, we know that. Like, Hustle being the underdog in this matchup. I don't get it. I don't get it. Somebody gotta explain that to me. Why Miss Hustle is the underdog versus Chess of all people? I'm going Miss Hustle 2-1. Battle of the night. I'm calling it now. Battle of the night. That's how I'm calling this. Battle of the night. New Jersey Twerk versus T-Top. Twerk. Last performances. What? Mook. Who else has Twerk battled since then? Mook, Emerson. I feel like I'm missing some other battles in between as far as Twerk. But I've said this all along as far as New Jersey Twerk. He is so talented that he's only giving maybe 70%. Maybe 70%. Like, the most recent battles that Twerk has had, Twerk's, gave great performances. Full 3 rounds, prepared, everything. Showing up, you name it. Because there was a narrative about New Jersey Twerk takes battles and takes deposits, and he don't show up for his battles. That was a narrative that people was floating around. Here's the thing: if a New Jersey Twerk that's only 70% is out here kicking ass, imagine what 100% New Jersey Twerk looks like. He's hard to beat now. He would be. It would be crazy. It would be crazy. It really would. He is. I mean, he's an amazing performer. Whether it's the strapped in, look alive, madness, like he has one of the most copied styles. You know, like Twerk is dope. Like people don't want to talk about his pen. I don't understand that. Like Twerk has an amazing pen. He has an amazing pen. And for me, the real sick battle. The real sick battle for me, I'm listening. I'm like some of the references he was making in the battle. I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm like, the more and more I think of some of the bars for us Twerk, I'm like, nobody puts him in the pen category. All the time when I hear people talk about New Jersey Twerk, they're talking about his performance. It's not his pen. And I'm like, he can be both. He can be both. He definitely can be both. So if Twerk's on his A game, this gonna be a really, really good battle. Really, really good battle. T-Top. Last T-Top battle I watched. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I really watched the T-Top battle. And I think the last one I've watched was I watched him and Twerk with the 2-on-2. And then I think it was him and who was it? Let me think. Who was it? Let me think. Because it's been a minute. Let me think. Last battle I've seen. Yeah, the 2-on-2. And then him and Lino. Him versus Lino Brown was the other one I've seen recently. It was a cool battle. It was a cool battle. But I think even before that 2-on-2, the last T-Top battle I had seen, and it was a while ago. It was a while ago. I'm going toward 2-1. I'm going toward 2-1. Longest Twerk's prepared. Twerk's been prepared the last few, so I expect it to be a good battle. Main event: Tay-Rock versus Serious Jones. Why is this battle really even happening? That's my thing. Why is it really even happening? Like, Tay-Rock battled Mook, you know, I don't think he's gonna battle Lex. You know, Serious Jones was, cheerleading, and he had a lot to say to Tay Rock, and it's like, serious. Don't get me wrong. Last good battle for Serious Jones I watched was him versus Swamp. He was good in that battle. He was good in that battle. But this is Tay Rock we're talking about here. The face of URL. The first name a lot of people name when we talk about battle. Like, besides dancing on stage beside Mook, what have you done lately as far as battle rap? Serious? Tay Rock out here battling crazy. Just saw a flyer drop today that he's battling J2. Like, Tay Rock got hella battles coming up. Hella battles. He on a Battle Academy joint. Like, he got about 3-4 battles lined up. Tay Rock is outside. Name your favorite that's doing the same thing Tay Rock's doing. And giving shots. Tay Rock don't even have to give shots. But he is. That's like, come on now. Like, what are we talking about? Really, what are we talking about? It's crazy. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. You know, your favorites are not doing what Tay Rock's doing. So when Tay Rock get in there and punch crazy on Serious, then what? 3 rounds of punching. Like, what is Serious gonna counter with? That's all I'm saying. What is he gonna counter with? It's nothing that comes to mind that Serious Jones has ever said that I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, Serious, why do you want to battle Tay Rock? I still don't understand it. Other than Tay Rock is the hot ticket right now. That's all it is. Tay Rock's the hot ticket right now. So you want to be associated with that. So when Tay Rock goes in there and beats you, then what? Because I heard the little clip of y'all going back and forth, and I believe you said that you got great material to the point that you could 30 Tay Rock. I don't see that happening. At best, it could be 2-1 debatable. But you 30ing Tay Rock? Only way that happens is Tay Rock chokes every round. Which I don't see it likely. I don't see it likely happening. So, what else you got? You have cool bars, but yours ain't getting the same love nor reactions that Tay Rock's get. You not punching to the same way Tay Rock's punching either. Like, somebody named me what was the last great moment that Serious Jones had. Because I can't name it. And for me, he did okay with this rock battle. That was the last performance I'd be like, yeah, he did alright with. So, Tay Rock 2-1. Tay Rock 2-1. Far as Serious Jones. I got Chess and Miss Hustle is Battle of the Night. Battle of the Night. Chess is going to have a bar or something that's going to have people go crazy. Get along, gang is nasty work. What you mean? Like, It's crazy. Tay-Rock 2-1 over Serious Jones. I got Miss Hustle versus Chess being my battle of the night. Performance of the night, I'm going to go Twerker Chess for performance of the night. Do I predict anybody choking? Who knows? Do I predict anybody getting 30'd on this card? I don't predict anybody getting 30'd on this card. I don't. Easy's also got the trenches, treacherous behavior going down this weekend. That's going down Sunday in Detroit. So the trenches, treacherous behavior is going down Sunday in Detroit. You got one one-off battle and the 4 battles that go with the trenches tournament. So the one-off battle is Piranha versus Shotty P. Shotty P, like the last time I seen him battle was the KOTD. I want to say that was the last time I seen Shotty P battle. Yeah, I want to say that's the last time I seen them battle. And that was cool. He had a decent performance. Piranha, this is interesting. Will be, I want to say, the first time we've seen Piranha battle since the whole Bags and Body situation, and then the video dropping with, as far as him and Green Ranger. So I would like to see a focused Piranha in this battle with Shotty P. Because Piranha can rap his ass off. He showed you that with Ultimate Madness. He showed you that when he battled Anubis again. It's never been the question of could Piranha rap. I think it's more so been his attitude and how he reacts to things. I think that's more so what it's been. That's more so what it is. Like, I don't think anybody's ever questioned or said Piranha can rap. It's just the other things. But if Piranha is focused, if he's focused, I have him beating Shotty P. As long as he's focused as far as the battle and prepares. I see it. Like, Shotty P is dope, but I just know Piranha can beat him. So here's Piranha's chance to go have a solid performance. This is a home game for you. Go have a solid performance, beat Shotty P, and hopefully we can see you on the trenches again. I wouldn't mind seeing you versus Jay Moore. I wouldn't mind seeing Piranha versus Jay Moore after, the whole thing with the tournament and everything. I wouldn't mind saying it. Like, salute to Easy for even booking Piranha. I don't know if leagues were steering clear of Piranha because of what happened as far as the Bags and Body situation. So salute to Easy for reaching out to him for this. Because that's what I'm saying. A lot of battlers, everything that doesn't have to do with battle rap overshadows y'all's talent. That sometimes people will talk about all of that. It won't give you credit for being able to rap. It happens. It happens. It is what it is. It happens. Piranha 2-1. far as the tournament, Jay Moore versus Tex. Now, Tex is the guy that a lot of people saying sounds like Bruce Springsteen. Tex is dope. If you if you watch the first battle, Tex is dope. I don't know how long he's been rapping, but from what I heard and what I saw, I like what I saw. But he gonna need more of that to go up against Jay Moore. Jay Moore is more seasoned. Jay Moore gonna go on there and talk that talk. He's gonna go on there and talk that street talk. And if he starts off with a kind of like a one of those moves to grab the crowd's attention early, it could be a long night. It could be a long night. But salute Skinny Dev. Yeah, it could be a long night for Tech. But J Moore versus Tech is going to be one of the it's probably going to be the best battle out the 4 battles far as the tournament. Out of the 4 that's left, I think I got J Moore beating Tech though. Muwap versus King. King represents, I believe it's Florida. He represents Florida. He's first time me hearing him rap. I think he's dope. He kind of raps a little fast though, so it's like you gotta listen to follow what he's saying. But he's dope. I want to see what he gonna bring this time around. I want to see what he's gonna bring this time around. He's going against Muwap. Now, I heard a lot to say about the whole situation with Muwap and Prezi when it came down to the decision, because Shorty basically said Muwap got that job because he from Philly. If that's not biased, I don't know what is. Like, you had no clear cut reason for why he won, other than he was from Philly. And this is how you're judging. Please let the judges be better this time around, because you're getting closer to the money. Let them be better. Moonwalk's gotta have a better performance than he did against Prezi. Like, Moonwalk is dope. He's dope. But if he wants to go to the next round, he's gotta have a better performance this time around, in my opinion. Because I had Prezi. I had Prezi beating you. I had Prezi beating Muwap 2-1. That, me and a lot of people feel that way. I'm not mad, that they gave it to Muwap. It's just have judges that are credible judges and not judges that are from Philly. Get some credible people to be the judges, especially when money's at the end of this. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I think Muwap will find a way to put out the win against King in a hard-fought battle that's probably going to come down to the 3rd round. Baby James versus Z the Dropout. Z the Dropout had a solid performance, but I think who he battled last time, they had some hiccups in their round. That's kind of how he, Z the Dropout can rap, but it's like, what else can he offer? What else can he offer? Baby James, he was cool. I just gotta see. He talks a certain type of talk, and Z the Dropout raps a certain type of way. So It's all going to be about what the crowd's going to want to hear in that battle. You know, to say who's going to win it. You know, but if I'm solely basing it on the rapping, I would go Z to Dropout. I would go Z to Dropout. Boulder Gray versus Stack Boy Chuck. Stack Boy Chuck had a really good battle against Loyal Savage, and they bet money. And they bet money. So Stack Boy Chuck's been around for a minute though. Like he's a Detroit person, so home game for him. I expect him to have a really good performance at home. Probably even better than his first round performance. That's what I'm expecting. Bo the Great, I believe he battled CNG Top. Yeah, I think he battled CNG Top the first round. First time hearing him rap. He talked that street talk too. And he talked it very well. So him versus Stockboy Check should be an interesting battle. I can't really say who's gonna win that. You know, Stockboy Check's at home, so I would think he gonna like easy say tighten up, and he gonna pull out the win. So this is going down Sunday. So you got the one off, you got the round 2 of the trenches tournament, and you have tryouts also happening, and more. Now, for the people that are saying they want to, you can't watch it live. Round 2 of this tournament is not going to be live. It's going to be a VOD for it. So if you thought you was going to be able to watch this live, you're not going to be able to watch it live. Easy said it. He said that it's going to be a VOD for it. So I think it's. I know the first round was 30. I think it's somewhere in that realm of like $30 again for it. You know, we gonna see. We gonna see. But yeah, the trenches treacherous behavior goes down Sunday in Detroit. VOD, can't watch it live. Also going down Saturday. You have Bars Over Bricks. Bars Over Bricks. Brick Madness. That's going down also. So that's another event that's happening. That's out here in Maryland. That's happening. This event's gonna be hosted by Hefe. So salute to Hefe. I believe Kels is gonna be in the building. So we gonna talk about some of these matchups. You got Legend versus Hollow the 730. I'm familiar with Hollow the 730. Like he's improving the more and more I see him battle. Yes, he's improving the more and more I see him battle. Legend, I'm not familiar with who that is. KS versus VVS Nino. I'm not familiar with a lot of these people, you know. So I won't have too much to say about battlers I'm not familiar with. Big J Dot versus Too Real. Big J Dot, I'm not sure if he's a OSBL battler or not. Too Real, I've seen your name, just like I've seen Big J Dot's name on some cards. King Hayes versus TDH. I'm not familiar with either y'all. Don Troublesome versus Julio Santana. I'm not familiar with either one of y'all. Boogie the Goon versus Trey. Booker the Goon, I've seen your name in quite a few battles, quite a few cards. I want to say I've seen your name on a couple of them CBG joints, the Capital Battleground joints. Not really too familiar with you like that. Smurf versus Chicken Bob. Familiar with Chicken Bob. I was asking about him, and he had a battle drop not that long after I was asking about him. So it's good to see him still battling on the cards. Smurf. Is this the Smurf that's from Baltimore? Because if it's him, I was just mentioning about him. He's another one that is dope. That pops out every once in a while. You know, he pops out every once in a while. Last battle I seen from him was I wanna say K Walker. Was it K Walker he battled? I want to say it was K Walker. That's who he battled. So if it is him, that's Smart versus Chicken Bomb is gonna be a good back and forth battle. We got Lady Caution versus Miss Ill. Lady Caution's been doing her fucking numbers. Like salute to you. Your last battle I watched was you versus is it Nadia? Like her name is Nadia Tia. I might be saying your name wrong, but that battle was dope. You know, and you've been doing your numbers. You've been on a bunch of cards. You know, you bought the battle Torture over on I think that's White Rhino. I think that is. It's gonna be a fire matchup with you and Torture. Like you just keep getting better. I think the higher your level of competition you get, you rise to you show why you're you. Then I watched Lady Caution versus Seabreed the Lyricist. Fire battle. It was fire. It was a good back and forth battle. Miss Ill, I haven't watched you versus Prep yet, but I am familiar with your work as far as RBE. I am familiar, you know. So if you carry the momentum from you in Prep, because everybody's saying you beat Prep, so if you carry that momentum into this battle, you and Lady Caution should be a good one. It should be a good one. And then the main event is Ab versus Rebel. Ab versus Rebel is the main event on this Bars Over Bricks Brick Madness card. Ab, he's gonna punch crazy. Last Ab battle I watched was him versus Pain. That's the last Ab battle I watched. Other than him and Rock. He's gonna punch crazy against Rebel. You know? Last Rebel battle I watched was I forgot what the guy's name is. But it is a battle that's not that long ago. So he's had some good battles. Had some good battles. So those are like events that's going down this weekend. Another event going down you have is I put on for my city. There's another card. You got King World versus Demo Stutter. Drippy Tarantino versus Miller G. Bernie versus Drop the Ruler. I am familiar with Drop the Ruler. Salute to him. He's a part of the RBE Insight. So go out there, do your fucking thing. Get the W. Chris Jiggs versus J Ron. I know J Ron just battled Sniper. And salute the Sniper. Sniper is also on RBA. So salute to him too. And the main event is Hero versus KD. Salute to Hero because Hero did do a battle for his RBE intake. You know, he had two battles for us that he battled Last Will and I forgot who else he did do another battle. You know, I thought Hero can rap. I don't know if he promotes like that. So, but he just had a battle drop, I think, on Trap New York versus Squiddy. So salute the Hero. You out here working. You out here grinding. Salute to that. I don't think there's any more events this weekend. At least that from what I'm looking at. From what I'm looking at. Yeah, I don't think there's any more events this weekend. Let me check something real quick to make sure I'm correct. Nope. A lot of events are going down next weekend, which would be the weekend of March the 23rd and 24th, and the weekend of March the 30th. There's a bunch of events going down the 23rd. RBEs, the breed different is the 23rd and 24th. This Body Bag Battle League presents Broken Souls 8. That goes down the 23rd also. Got a lot of names you're familiar with on it. Probably another day during the week I'll go down the list with that. I know OSB Kels and OSBL has a card on the 23rd. Yeah, the 23rd OSBL has target practice. 3 going down. Trying to think. Anything else coming up? Those are the only ones I can think of. Oh, the stage, the Elite 2 goes down also next weekend. So you got, like I said, you got a bunch of cards happening. Bunch of cards happening. So battle rap, you got URL tomorrow. Bars over bricks tomorrow. Sunday, Easy's The Trenches, VOD. Following weekend, bunch of cards. The 30th, a bunch of cards. So to finish out this month, Battle Royale got a bunch of cards. Tune in, get the VODs, get the pay-per-views. Pop out to some of these if you can, if they're local joints. That's what you do. That's what you do. Pop out and support as much as you can. Yeah, that's pretty much what you do. Pop out and support. Pop out and support. And you know, that's just my point of view, my thoughts as far as the events happening this weekend. Y'all tune in to the joints as you can.